Alright, we're live, and all of you wonderful people who are joining me, I really want to say we're nearing the end of the game, and I'm super happy about it. Honestly, I need this game to end soon. Is what I want to say. You know, I don't know. Let me quickly check on something real quick. Alright. But yeah, probably my most disappointing game of the year. I don't know, I didn't have high expectations. So it is what I thought it would be, and I was weary before it even came out. I want people to remember that. But yeah, I was weary before the game even came out, and I think I got, like, vindicated on that pretty hard. You know? This game does have problems, and I think people not acknowledging it is, yeah, not great. On bottom, the Marrow, Deep Docks, Far Fields. Oh, we need to go to Bellheart. I think people not acknowledging the flaws will eventually lead to worse games for everyone. God, I swear if this game has DLC that's super difficult, I might not even play it. Because holy shit. Alright. Oh. Now that I'm a resident of Bellheart. I've not done their quests. It's actually fun seeing Hornet have her own place in this. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Where in Bellheart would he be? Exactly like this guy, right? Hmm? So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds like he sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Buck? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in hope you'll succeed. Bah. In that there's a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed. Generations of it, all going to waste. Better, it's a given chance to blaze. Alright. That's who I thought it was. And we need one more soul. And then we need to fight the final boss again. We are quite a bit stronger from when we fought the final boss last time. So maybe it's going to be easier this time. Yeah, I need to use a bellway. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of scary. First shrine. But yeah, I don't know. I hope like the game doesn't drag on for way too long again. It probably will. If you're wanting that trap made, okay. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's Past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside the largest nest, snare device. One set a rune of searing silk. I'm going to look up where I need to go roughly. The thing is, the game is way too long, I swear. What is the quest called? Silk and Soul. Small subzone. Weakness Atla. I need to go to Bone Bottom. Kinda hate it that I have to move around like this. I'm glad that guides already exist for this game, by the way. It's been like 24 days since the game came out, and I'm still playing it. I don't know how many streamers blow past this game like this. So apparently it's in here somewhere. Alright. I guess that's good. Weave nest. Atla. A rune depicting the weave nest. Check the map. Oh. Interesting. I'm expecting a boss fight. Can you get this as soon as you get the needle in? Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I'm Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler and not here to stay you. What caused you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy. And their prisoner, not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange, that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers, and not... I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them. And from me, a shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses could better understand your nature. I'm not sure I should trust this person. Eva, I'm seeking a tool told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on the side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course.
That's fine.
You see one's nature, Eva. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost, my sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul.
No, Finistra.
You speak of their crests? That signifies of a bug's existence and their invisible yoke worn through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, that's... yes, the old weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it... Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Sure. Evolve the crest of the hunter? What? Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. In your travels, you are able to further evolve. Return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you
You
further.
feeling?
Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands, as you say, I shall return. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem far beyond the bounds of a bug. Can we evolve all crests? Gain the vested crest, what is that? Equip additional tools independent of one's crest.
Yanara. Benny Frank.
There is a bench here, which probably means that there's going to be something. How big is this place? I have a feeling you're supposed to like come here earlier. I don't know. Moss mother. That was a relatively easy boss fight. Weave lights. Speed of silk generation. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, what I've been saying probably should have come here way sooner. Because that boss fight didn't feel like much. I mean, you get the needle in pretty early, right? Another spool fragments. I'll take it. Right. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters. Weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of a naive foundation. Alright. Okay. All of that for a mask shard. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. God damn it. Alright, let's see. It's in the top part of this area. Maybe I just didn't find it. Let me quickly. It has to be like over here. Okay, up here, I think. Yeah. Just didn't explore properly. There it is. That fulfills the wish. And we can move out of this accursed place. Wake the fuck up! Going to the Grand Bellway. Alright. First shrine. I still think the Wanderer's Crest is probably the best to deal with this. Oh, wow. Yeah, but no one's telling me, like, my game is fucking up. There we go. Buttery smooth. Alright. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me a trap that we may see these lands free.
Not a miss.
Found it all, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. New objective. Destroy Soul Snare. Scale the Citadel and the snare is Monarch in a deadly trap. Alright. Let's go back. I wanna set the Wanderer's Crest again, by the way. Brent Bellway. Terminus. Up there is where we wanna go. I think the bench is over here. I think I wanna change my crest again into the Wanderer. Back into the Wanderer where we had it. I think the flint slate is fine. Spider strings. Huh. I mean, I can add this. But still. Doesn't really make my build stronger, but whatever. We need to climb up here and confront the blasted thing. I forgot most of the final boss's moveset, so... Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, bell ringer. Call forth a great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Alright. Now we just have to beat the final boss again. Nothing easier than that, I guess. We have one power upgrade more since last time, and we have like more health and better tools as well. So hopefully I hate this attack so much. That was the first phase. I hate the second phase of her a lot. This is a scary thing. Oh god. First trying her. There we go. Nice. Oh no, my needle. That was a pretty cool ending, I have to say. Like after everything is through. There's Silk. So that's ending 2. I kinda like that. I kinda like that ending. It feels accomplishing after you've done so much running around. To get like an ending that's totally different. Kinda like that. But yeah, after this ending, we are going to be in Act 3. So yeah, I don't know what Act 3 contains. This is still blind, and I have no idea what we're going to go through. I'm hoping nothing too major, but yeah. So yeah, we're already 39 hours in. God damn it. Silksong. I'm going to treat this like the real ending, obviously. But this is all bonus. If at any point we won't be able to complete it, you know. Act 3. Doesn't seem good that we let that loose. Abyss. Yeah, it seems like we dragged her into the abyss, right? Which is probably not a good thing in the long run.
Friend.
After the fall, discover the fate of Falum. Well, Hornet's not feeling too great, I'm guessing. Guessing this was not a great idea what we did. It is very dark. I'm not sure everyone in Falun is okay. Honestly. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead. Oh. No, they're all taken over by the abyss instead of... Instead of by the Weaver God. Which can't be so much better, right? I think in terms of story, this one is a lot clearer than the original Hollow Knight, obviously. Oh boy. Why am I having the Hunter's Crest again? I did not die with that. God damn it. Hornet? At least that creature wasn't taken over. What I learned from Hollow Knight is that you don't fuck with the power of the abyss. Hi, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely awake. Little Sharma, what has happened here? To our safe haven? Our home? This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was a terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to destruction. It might have been too if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he have left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below? Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. It is not my charge to take care of those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. Thanks, Sharma. Is the map still as I left it? It is. But I can't use the pathway anymore. I need to go physically through the coral chambers. Yeah, this area has lost its sparkle. I kind of like it. Gives me dark and gloomy vibes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should have probably changed it back. I appreciate the effort going into this. Honestly, because making like a different palette for literally everything has to be hard. Like you have to make a different palette for this to exist, you know? The Abyss takes actually my silk away. Is the bellway still going? Or is it also gone? Oh no. Descend into the bellway to defeat the hostile creature within. Fuck. I kind of do enjoy this, but as I've been saying, the game should have like... The main game should have ended like 10 hours ago. But yeah. But I do enjoy this. It's more like a New Game Plus kind of situation, maybe. Oh god. Bell Eater. Why does it have a butt? Oh god. God damn it. I hate this. god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Fuck. What I kinda don't like is that it locks you. Like, can you still find all of the stuff you need? Like, additional mask upgrades and all of that is what I wanna ask. Like, it kind of locks you into the build you've been in. Alright. Oh my god. I hate this. Way too many projectiles going on. All of that jelly. God damn it. I hate the way that the balls bounce on the bottom. I don't know what to do. I need to finish this boss, right? Well, I could just travel down below, but... What? My bell buddy has helped me.
Ada.
Learned the beastling call. Hold up and X. Mimic the song of the bell beast, summoning the beastlings and return together to their mother. Interesting. Actually cute. We need to get down to Bone Bottom. I think. Bone Grave. Where was the chapel for them? Wasn't it over there by Bone Grave? Yeah, Bone Bottom's gone. Pretty much. Not even a bench here anymore. Oh god. Thanks for all the rosaries.
Friend.
Where was their chapel? I don't fully remember. Oh. Down below, right? A ruined chapel. Is there a bench? Maybe? Yes, there is. Okay, so this goes to Moss Grotto. This is the ruined chapel. Yeah, okay. Need to get in there.
Nesvir?
Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise.
Oh, cacho.
You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that void.
Ah, Elos.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Cadestre.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt their force even here, so the mother resists the dark. To save the child?
Tamiayan?
That is my guess. I must ascend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Ooh, how unfortunate. All of Falum will fall to her flailing.
Cadastama.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent.
Patfin?
I need only gain access, and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'll be the first in age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Hironare.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land, and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought.
Buenera.
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands. The dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Falum's roads were not safe before, now they're proof impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands, best huddle and hope. There can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Even knowing a motivation is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We thought none could survive that void. She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense and will strain her soul thin, but what other choice remains? This is the desperate act of the dying god, a defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. Fucking cowards. Alright. Find 8 in deep docks to access the diving bell and descend beneath Falum. Alright. These are all now abyss creatures and take more damage. Oh god. And they eat myself whenever they attack me. They will have to go there physically, I'm pretty sure. Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as black sickness. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting. A force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our hornlands shall not rest. Saz and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. Dude, you're the man. Okay, back to the deep docks. These lands should be more affected by the abyss than the others because it's literally like the deepest place you can be. Right? Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointybug. It is true these dogs possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Falum's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Bellow, there's a bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. If you're planning passage below, Bellow's the one to assist you. We must remain by the forge, always. Sir, I have a need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator descended deep. As one of few upon these docks with minds still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't no time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. So it's gotten that bad, I guess, if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Okay. Let's go through the most horrible passage again. Alright. See. Oh, miss, how's it all then? A lot of dials be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. And you've no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does, miss. Them so used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive, but Brave was stupid enough to try it, till now at least. I'll work it as best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forging of these dogs will build to last. Now we've only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside the metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll go get seeing things set up here. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench. I'll send you down. I have no idea what awaits me below. Has he given up? That's a stupid move to do. Well, still. Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. If this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Stay. Well, retrieve. So. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting myself into. The Abyss. And there's probably no map to be had here. I mean, why would it? That is just the tail of a bigger bug. Oh. Wow. That is dumb. That is really dumb. We've already been this way. Come on, please. Okay, you can go below this. I have a feeling this is a boss walk back, and you need to walk back all the way from the bell to a boss. You know? Because they keep making these extra crevices where you can avoid regular enemies. You don't know. Oh, I hate these long gauntlets everywhere. Arcane egg. This is do nothing. They make you go through quite a bit without any recourse. You know. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanse us. Oh god, that's creepy. Oh god. Oh god. Well, there's no map here. A rune depicting the abyss. Oh. I get a map. Alright. I mean, there's not much to the abyss. Interesting. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black protect just her. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. You cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused them mortal wounds. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Haha, Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Falum and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blades. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails here, those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. God damn it, Savage Beastfly in chat again. Dude! I beat you so many times. I can go further. Okay, YouTube has to be bugging now. Oh no. I don't want to fight you once more. Please don't. Wait a second. This seems promising. The section has been pretty great, I have to say. Like all of the history with the void and the abyss so far has been really great, I would say. Okay. Now that I know that I can open these doors, it's actually fun. Well, I need to get out of the abyss, obviously. But how would I weave nest Absalom? How would I do that unless I find another path, right? A rune scroll depicting void given form. Is here for literally nothing? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of a haunted kingdom. Do I get a new ability? Please. Silk Sword. Hold down in ZL. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike the enemies to replenish silk, obviously. That's how I get out of here. Probably. Oh. Just a second. Far sight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instruments. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. It's fun so far. This has been one of the most fun parts of the game so far. I swear to God. Alright. So we need to get back up, is what I'm gathering. Okay. I love that the needle actually needs to attach to something up above. I think that adds some depth to it. Alright, back to the diving bell. I think the diving bell's gone, okay. God damn. Honestly, we'll have to see how egregious Act 3 is going to be. I think thematically it makes a lot of sense. I just know that this game can be totally unreasonable when it comes to difficulty. So, you know. Okay. But yeah. I'm hoping we get nothing too egregious. I'm not really against difficulty per se, but still, you know. Ah, damn. All right. Oh god. Guys? Fuck. We should probably try to get out of here, guys. Fuck! Got one of the most insane gauntlets ever. God damn it. Ah, when the jump doesn't work. Fuck! Ah! I hate this gauntlet already. Seriously? Let me do all of this bullshit again. I swear. Right. This gauntlet, I swear to God. I'm gonna equip the magma belt pretty soon. I'll take that hit. God damn it, I lost the way again. Oh my god, you need to screw up once! And this whole gauntlet is like completely gone. You need to press one wrong button in this entire thing, and you need to restart at the beginning. It's infuriating sometimes. Where's the stupid magma bell? There we go. I'm going to use the injector bands. Fuck it. Honestly, I don't know how regular YouTubers do this game. Like, I swear to God, this game just keeps on going and going and going. Like, do they just drop it in the middle, or do they like have the regular ending as like the main ending? How would a YouTuber even do it? Or another streamer? Oh my God. How would other streamers do this? I don't get it. Like, there's been huge streamers who have played this, but they stream for like 8 hours. But I can't imagine that they do like 5 8-hour streams to finish this game, right? You're going to get sent all the way back all the time. Oh my God. Please! I can't get through this gauntlet. Fuck it, I'm going to kill myself. Honestly, we're going to have so many rage moments, probably. There we go. Made it this far. One screw up equals death. It really is. And it doesn't even need to be you who screwed up. Like, you just need to hit. You just need to hit the top of the spikes at a wrong angle. You know? And then it's all gone from there. That's not how eruptions works, my guys. That is not how eruptions work in general. But okay. Alright. So that is our way to the abyss. I guess. Where are we? We are over here. Alright. I want to see if our diving bell guy is okay. Real quick. Miss, oh, I see you survived somehow. Thought that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old and time has a way of breaking things, even as fine forged it is. And you can see here, for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good. That return path is now close to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand a drop. Surely. Alright. I think we've explored this place to its fullest. Right. That was okay. I wouldn't call the gauntlet necessarily egregious. It is just long. Okay, so you can't cut these free, I'm guessing. But yeah. If I can, I would like to start Metroid Prime today. But I'm not sure I can. That's the problem, you know? Hey, dude. Well, still alive. You have proved yourself made of the hardest stuff, Pointy Bug. Bello did tell, shamefully, of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its retrieval. You'd fear you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guesses otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult as a climb as ever I have faced. And yet in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our worlds, that our task can continue. Alright, back to Bone Bottom. Alright, I totally deserve that. Can I just go to this bell station? Fucking. Fucking pillagers. Going to rest here. Maybe I'll have to face a boss fight at some point. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Fallen free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shall survive submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Not amiss.
Oh ho ho, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no, but I'm a weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us? To reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, this is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine. If it even were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Falum. Ho ho ho, remember ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Falum was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom, and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting of a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Elegy of the Deep. Draw up memories of Falum's forgotten past. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. Free will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make them beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. This task before you, this is mortal power you would claim. The hearts of bugs, it will cost their last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this. Despite our desire to touch their power, we'd never wish to see it expended so utterly. Better to leave your land weak in wonder, if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact. Through their march, at the far border of these lowlands, seek the last queen of the ant hunters. We can sense her still, just... In youth her voice united the wild tribes, gave them the strength to resist the pale monarch's will. Longer than most at least.
No, Zobo.
Oh, Coral Tower. Okay, so those are the free. So we need to go to Far Fields first. Probably need to go to Pilgrim's Rest. Alright. Interesting, interesting, interesting. These guys drop a lot of rosaries. One thing I want to check up on is if Belhard is still around. I'll probably have to end the stream soon anyway. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here, I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things could be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings who so fortunately chose our town to camp, that brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe. Though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider. I return with hope worth sharing, Pavo. I've seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work with swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold, and my efforts succeed, Palo may see a future yet. Fellow residents, the world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell's still safe, the shop stays open. What do we have here? Fatal Resolve, Dark Hearts. Such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed by husks and bugs corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Sure. Pinstress of Blaster Steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Interesting. What horror here! The caves shake, crying pain must hurt savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You're here to help. Yes, yes. The deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential. More than more.
Yanara.
I cannot aid you now, couriers. Not now. My own tasks are too pressing to consider. With luck, some pilgrims may pass with sound mind and strength remaining. They may choose to promise your wishes. And shall we pray they come, Miss Saving? Our thanks go muchly with you still. What now? What's all the great racket? What is it? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you're disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Pah, those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. But what is this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me? Yes. Yes, this fits my collection well. Alright. I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the great woods. Pinmaster. I'm going to try to do some of these quests that are long, you know. Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They're dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger and have little choice besides. These creatures beseech the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black thread rising. Some luck at least that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, Hornet Wielding Needle. A pact made strong. If you're working towards the Venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. So yeah, the Pinmaster went to the gravesites. Maybe I need to save him from something. Hopefully. Well, maybe we'll find more oil as well. Or maybe that is like for him to... Fuck. These have become more obnoxious. Oh my god. These bugs have become more obnoxious, I swear to god. But yeah, the story in this game seems different, you know. Than in Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was more non-direct in its storytelling, right? And this one seems way more direct. Like, we're literally, like... Like, Hornet is literally... Hornet literally knows what to do. And is telling us so, you know. Holy fuck. Yeah, these enemies have become a lot more asinine. I'm okay with it, but yeah. I also hate that everything has more health now. It is not great, I would say. I get it that you need to make it more scary, but everything just having more health feels so weird. Like, the new attacks would have been scary enough, you know? Like, everything also does more damage. Like, wouldn't it be okay? Like, that's just a question I want to ask. Wouldn't it be also okay to just have everything do more damage and have new attacks instead of giving it more health? You know? Like, what does giving an enemy more health accomplish in this situation? And I don't know. Olio, what a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at long last, to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing these lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhard. With your fellows, you can protect one another and perhaps in time, rebuild. Oh, yes, of course. It was not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends. But with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melatola. I should be returning, though quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Ah, well, how romantic would have been had the last pilgrim struck me down beside her grave to lie together, forever as the world crumbles all round. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps it is best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade for a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. Stay a little on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the road, I advise you avoid them as you are able. Alrighty. I know this road all too well, honestly. At this point. Wait a second. We still have the challenge, right? How do we get there from Blasted Steps? And Sands of Karak in Coral Tower up there. I mean, that's probably relatively easy to get to from Blasted Steps. I don't even know if I have enough health for all of this, like, or if I should just complete everything, but I kind of don't want to, you know? I chose to head beyond. I would abandon Falum to a collapse of my making. While I live and still possess the strength to act, I will not allow that end to come to pass. Alright. Hornets. You're way more determined than I. Like, I don't know. I think most of the areas are still, like, mostly the same from what they've been. Can I just... Yeah, I can just... This area is literally closest. Alright. Probably not going to be in here that I need to go. There we go. Wow. Yeah, you're getting fucked by all of these enemies quite a bit. Please let me enter. I've departed to scale Thalum's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's final resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormboard side. Pin stress. Well, she's got some resolve. Sense of Karak. Mount Frey. So we need to get to Mount Frey and then... Alright. Destroy Void Masters throughout Thalum. Oh my god. I mean, I could have just traveled here via the Bellway, probably, and saved myself quite a bit of trouble, I think. Where are we going? Far Fields. I want to go to Far Fields first. Okay. So what I'm suspecting is there's no bench here, right? Oh, there is. Okay. So what I'm suspecting is we have to go to Pilgrim's Rest up there. I've not been to far fields in forever, honestly. Okay, Pilgrim's Rest is also completely fucked. No one's here anymore. I guess. So I need to play this song, right? Or not? Oh, maybe. This is just a return path. Alright. Let me get this straight. First off, I'm going to rest at this bench. So yeah, I'll have to end the stream pretty soon. Because I actually need to go to work, but that's okay. We're going to continue playing. Probably during the week, if I had to guess. Like, I want to play this game during the week, as usual, as we've been doing now. Dude, your sister wants to die. Stray one, things were already falling grim when you last left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing, and all stretched throughout the blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing, by chance. I am in part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to calm it. I knew it. Of course it had to be you. Here I was hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead you've brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, eh? I am not to blame. The game forced me to do into doing this, right? Ha! Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of innocent echo from each corner of the kingdom. Dude, you're the man. Honestly. What a Chad. I could have gone here sooner. I'm thinking. Weakness Syndrome. Silk Speed Anklets. Experimental anklets of Weaver make. Draws upon wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. So that was it, huh? How do I get to that one? Maybe I have to go through Craw Lake. I mean, Craw Lake is right above it, so... Alright. The thing is, I hate the... I don't hate the enemies and the new attacks and that they do double damage. I hate that they do have double health. You know, if you know what I mean. Like, that double health seems a little bit extreme. You know? Okay. Where does this lead? Oh, this just leads to back to Pilgrim's Rest. Alright. Maybe up above? Oh god. Honestly, I don't know where to go at this point. I need to quickly check maybe a map or something. Sorry. I mean... Dog speed anklets. Alright. Let me double check with my own map. Oh. Maybe I haven't explored the far fields as much as I thought. There's still quite a bit left there. You know what? I'm just dropping down here. Let me get back to it. Maybe all of these areas where we find these guys, we could have gotten to before. Like, I know that in Coral Tower, that we could go to the top of Coral Tower, but we didn't have the tools to do so. Now we have the tools to do so, you know what I mean? So, maybe, just maybe... You know? Is there a breakable wall somewhere? Or an entranceway? This is weird to me. I think we should just rest here. And we're going to check it out next time. I think that's the best course of action. So yeah. Let me go back and... Oh, it's frozen. There we go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping to see you guys all next time for more Silksong. We're going to do this more. We're going to do early morning streams of this game because I don't want to conflict with the other stuff. We're going to do early morning streams, and that's going to be about it. So again, if you want to see more content, please leave a like and subscribe as usual, and I'll see you all next time. Try that thing out. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Wait a second. Try that thing out.